This is from Tara. Everyone needs to lay the fuck off of millennials because it is factually proven that we are more fucked than any previous generation. Now, Tara, what I like is the courage to just make shit up. I would say being born during the Great Depression, not a day at the beach. I would say World War I was no fun. Anybody born during the Black Plague would have a tendency to disagree with you. Okay? I mean, it's shitty, for sure, but not fucked more than any previous generation. I can go through all of them if you like. You're more fucked than any debt-wise, environmentally, politically. Environmentally, they're fucking, are you shitting? In fucking Pittsburgh, literally, until the steel industry kind of went belly up, people would walk around, shit just came down on them every day. They were covered in soot every day. So, no. It's shitty. What's shitty is that the people in charge don't know anything about the environment and think that toxic things are fun. That's fucked up. But there were shittier times when people didn't even know. They just go, oh, look, look, shit's falling on us. Debt-wise, environmentally, politically, and it was our parents and their parents who fucked us, and their parents before them, and then their parents before them. Everybody's fucking everybody. That you can look at the history of mankind as one generation fucking, every generation is fucking. It's a big circle of fuck-ups. Okay? I mean, seriously, that's what it is, and I'm sorry. And I've talked about it. You can go watch my shit. I blame my generation about 10 years ago in a special I did. I went on for 15 minutes about how we fucking shit all over everything. So don't yell at me, God damn it. No, it's, and now they want to blame us. I don't. They don't want to blame you. They're just irritated. They just go, what are they doing? They're just crazy. They're on their phones all the time. That's what they get upset with. Nobody's blaming you. They don't even know. Nobody's blaming you because they don't blame anybody for anything anymore. I'm the only one who fucking seems to blame things. And then people seem to come see me because, wow, I can't believe he's blaming shit. Fuck that, fuck them, and fuck everyone who doesn't understand how economics actually fucking works. Well, I can guarantee you that the pendulum's going to swing back, and then you'll go, fuck. It was so much nicer when I was irritated. One way out of this, Tara, and it was something I got in something recently. One way you break this kind of cycle of dealing with the nonsense, find something you really love to do and focus on it and fuck everything else. And it will change the way you look at everything. Just find that. Once you find that, none of this shit will bother you, okay? You'll be literally, you'll go and you'll come back from doing what it is you love, and then you'll try to get some water, and it'll be mud. But you go, son of a bitch, at least I'm happy.
Instead of nominating a Democrat or a Republican, I believe that we should nominate a dead person. I think it's time for a dead president. I can think of no better time. I think it'd be quite wonderful to live under a dead president. I think it would have been a lot easier for the people of New Orleans if they knew that the president was dead. And they go, well, what the fuck? I know things are horrible, but we called him, nobody answered. He's dead, for fuck's sake. And the one I would like to see is Ronald Reagan. I think his time has come again. There's no president in my lifetime who scared every other country on the planet Earth, including the North Koreans, more than Ronald Reagan. He even scared the fuck out of us. Every day he'd wake up and go, what the hell's he gonna do today? I think it's a good time for someone like that because the enemy we face is frightening on a level that we've never imagined. They're completely psychotic. They have no ideology. They don't care who or what they kill. They kill children. They kill babies. They kill women. They don't care. They kill their own. And they not only want to die, they're happy about dying. That's some fucking enemy. The way in which you beat an enemy that's that psychotic, and I've learned this living in New York, is you have to be more psychotic. These fuckers want to die? Well, that's not as scary as us. Not as scary as us if we have a dead president. Not even close. We go, oh, you're going to go die to talk to dead people? We already do. Ooh-da-ha. And our president came back and he told us that he saw all the virgins and they're fat and ugly. There will be no more beautiful day than that day that hearse comes down Pennsylvania Avenue. And we send it up to the congressional steps and prop it open and pop him up and bring William Rehnquist down for good measure. Just to make sure the image sinks in. And we show that on Al Jazeera and every other channel throughout the world. And I guarantee you this, nobody will fuck. It is my fondest wish and hope that in the year 2008, that the Democrats and the Republicans take some time off. That there will be no conventions, that no one will be nominated who is a Democrat or a Republican. I can't do it anymore. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't know what Democrats and Republicans think they're doing, but it's more than I can bear. Every 4 years I go, it can't get worse, and it does. And so I think one way we could pick the president next time, to make it simple and cheap, is to, when American Idol, when they vote and there's a winner, the winner is immediately blindfolded. A map of the United States is put in front of them and they get given a dart and they throw it. Wherever it hits, that is where we have the monkey, and we put him on a plane and we fly him. And he goes to the spot that's on the map. And we put a parachute on him and push the little fucker out. And then he hits the ground and starts walking around. And whose ever hand he grabs first, that'll be the president. We're here in Washington this evening for two reasons. The first is I was born and raised here. Actually, that's a lie. I wasn't really born and raised in Washington, D.C. I was born and raised in Silver Spring, Maryland. Now, come on. But I tell people I'm from Washington. Because if you say you're from Silver Spring, Maryland, it sounds like you're a pussy. I left Silver Spring right after I graduated college. I got the hell out of here. Because as anybody who knows, who lives here, you're literally, you're sitting right here. There's Congress, there's the White House. It's in your face all the time. You don't even have to, you watch national news, it's there. Local news, it's there. It's constantly barraging you. And I, every day, would see something that would just fucking piss me off. And I would jump on the bus and go down to the White House or Congress and find whoever it was that had bothered me and run around screaming at them, "Fuck you!" And then I said, well, man, this is no way to live. But it's not good enough for our president that it's written in the Bible. He felt it was just an imperative that we have to put it in the Constitution, and so do many states. Because apparently we heterosexuals have reached a point we're so fucked up that we better write it down in case we forget who we're supposed to marry. It's unbelievable. It's in the book already. What, do you need to print it? Are you crazy? But in the midst of all of our problems, that was the most important thing to him. We have no energy policy, you know, none whatsoever. We still don't have a good one. It's ridiculous. And if you ask, we're not going to have solar energy in my lifetime. You know, few people have it, but it should be something we all have. It's ridiculous. I'll take no flying cars, but solar energy? And if you ask your congressman why, he'll say, because it's hard. It's really hard. Makes me want to go poopy. You know why we don't have solar energy? Because the sun goes away each day and it doesn't tell us where it's going. We've got an educational system that's in the shitter. We've got a war going on. There's one thing after another. And what did our president think was important? Queers. That's what's important. But somehow, if we could stop the gays from getting married, everything else would turn out just fine. Everything would change. There'd be solar energy. The Sunnis and the Shiites would lay down their arms. He stopped the queers. I love you too. I believe that the reason that it's difficult for the gay community to be integrated into the society at large the way they should be is because there are no champions for them in Congress or in the White House. And that is the way every group of people has basically been integrated into the society. That's the way it works. Instead, you have people like Rick Santorum, a senator from Pennsylvania, who says things that he should think and shut his fucking mouth. Things like, you can go ahead and think it, that's fine. But you don't say aloud that homosexuality is a threat to the American family. Because that's prejudice. That's complete and utter prejudice and ignorance on a level that is staggering at this point in time. It's very similar to the prejudice that the Jews faced when it was thought that during the first night of Passover that we would go into the Christian community and kidnap the firstborn of Christian families and kill it. And that, for those of you who don't realize, is bullshit. We would kidnap the child and make them work for us, and that's a big difference. Homosexuality is a threat to the American family? Are you kidding me? Well, how? No one ever explains it. How? It's not like there's a Jehovah's Witnesses of gaydom. Hi, we're here and we're queer. We're here and we're queer. I brought swatches. I brought swatches. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are a group of gay banditos who get into a van every day and wander from village to dell. And as night begins to fall, they go back into a suburban neighborhood to that cul-de-sac where only one house stands. And in the window, a young American family is just setting down for their first meal. And these queers, dawn. Their black cloaks and hoods and matching pumps, very tasteful. And they charcoal up their faces and sneak up to that house and open the door and start fucking each other in the ass. And another American family is destroyed.